Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, I welcome Ms. Sunitha H R, and she will talk about promotion of organic cultivation. Promotion of organic cultivation through FPOs and certification. I now request the speaker to begin. Thank you.
Very good afternoon to everyone. I'm Sunitha. I'm the founder of Grameena Unnathi. Today my topic is organic cultivation through FPOs, farmer producer companies. Before that, I would like to give a small introduction about Grameena Unnathi. See, Grameena Unnathi is an NGO incorporated in 2021, dedicated to providing professional support for projects aiming at agricultural and farmers' welfare, with special emphasis in on promoting organic agriculture. Our mission is to promote organic cultivations of food articles, promote post-harvest management of agri-products and food processing, market linkage development for the rural farmers for selling their produce, and FPO promotions to make farmer sustainability, financial advice to bring a financial fitness to farmers, and all the farmers and rural upliftment works. These all are the few services have listed out. The organic management, training and demonstration, agri-related certification services like PGS and POP, gap processing, packing and trading, promotion of groups, farmers like SHGs, FPOs, and mentor them to involve in organic farming, skill development and post-harvest harvest management, and market linkages. So yeah, I'll come to end topic now. Promotion of organic cultivations through FPOs and certifications. See, I hope everyone is aware of FPOs. Can it be a interactive section than uh, only representing or talking one-sided? Am I audible to everyone? Can
Yes,
anyone?
ma'am, you are audible. Please proceed.
Yeah. See, why we have to promote organic cultivation through FPOs? Why the FPOs and have to adapt this organic cultivations? Why it is important, and what is required to be adapt this organic cultivations, and how they can get certified as a organic product producer. So those topics I'm going to cover now. Before that, I would like to give a small quick look on what is FPO, how farmer producer companies will work. Say Indian farmer traditions struggle with small land, poor market access, and middlemen. Earlier cooperatives had limited success. As everyone knows, the FPOs being registered under the cooperative societies, which has got some limitations under the cooperative acts. Now the FPOs being registered under the company act, where FPOs can extend their market access. uh, I would say sky is the limit. So yeah, it is started in the 2000s, offered a more flexible, farmer focused approach with the value addition and better market linkages. And nowadays, as everyone aware, government support to FPOs, like promoting 10,000 FPO schemes and Amrut FPO schemes. Like this, there are many government schemes where supporting farmers to bring them a sustainable livelihood for them. So FPOs involve from the cooperative movement to overcome old challenges, aiming to empower farmers and make agricultural sustainable. There are few key points. FPOs are farmer owned. As everyone aware, FPOs were created by the farmers group, and it is legally registered entities for collective business activities. They empower powers, farmers by aggregating resources, knowledge, and produces. FPOs enhance farmers' income and promote sustainable agriculture. FPO strive to create a thriving self-reliant agriculture sector and equitable market access. How FPOs operate? FPOs operate through democratic management, business planning, and member mobilizations. They facilitate input supply, product aggregations, financial management, and capacity building. And they will establish a marketing linkage and value to produce through processing and branding. And they work for the collective benefit of their members. So this is how the FPO will be operating, and how FPOs can access the market. FPOs market access is connecting farmers from farmers to consumer. I'm hope I'm audible to everyone. If you could raise a question if you have any doubt in between, okay?
Madam, you are audible. You can proceed. If there is any issue, I will interrupt. Okay?
Sure. So FPOs access market through direct sales, partnerships with bulk buyers and e-commerce. Collective marketing strengthens their negotiation and bargaining power. And FPOs provide marketing informations and develop brands to reach wider audience and secure better prices for their products. FPO aims to reduce dependency of farmers on intermediaries. Why promoting organic farming through FPOs is important? See, there are many benefits, where we cannot point out very, few or any, on a smaller scale. It is very huge profit. On that, I have extracted only few information like protect our future. It is very general thing, but have got a very impactful on the society. It has got social and economical benefit. Okay. FPOs choose organic farming to care our planet, our health, and a stable climate for our kids. And why it is important? Your farm and your benefit. Organic method can lead to higher earnings and secure future for your lands and family. Unlock the new opportunities by working together in FPOs. For organic, you can access better market and earn more your hard work. Stronger communities, stronger you. FPOs and organic farming build healthier communities, respect our heritage, and give farmers more control and pride in what they do. I would like to stop screen sharing for a minute. I think I have to correct this slide.
Ma'am, any issue?
No, nothing. I was just making some.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I just give an introduction why it is important to promote organic farming through FPOs. Now I'll go to next slide. How promoting organic farming benefit to FPOs. Certified organic produce often command significantly higher prices in domestic and international markets. By facilitating organic farming among their members, FPOs can tap into these lucrative markets. That means benefits of market, leading to increased income for the farmers and potentially higher revenue for the FPOs through marketing and sales activities. By promoting organic produces, have a lot of significant higher price in the market. It may be a domestic or international, or which are the market you take. The moment you say or you put a label of organic, the product price will have a impact, significant impact on the price. So that's how if you could promote through FPOs, will have an impact on the product price, which is indirectly benefiting to farmers and farmer groups. Key social and economic benefit of organic for FPOs. Example, as I already told you, like premium markets, higher incomes, stronger brand, stronger trust, I mean greater trust, empowered farmers, united committee, long-term savings, sustainable growth, collective power, expanded opportunities, healthier food, healthier lives. So I just pointed out very simple, so that how this works through FPOs. In the bottom line, if I wanted to say it very simple, choosing organic through FPOs, FPO cultivates not just crops but also stronger economics, healthier communities, and more sustainable way of life for everyone involved in the FPOs. How to get organic certifications? Though I'm talking about organic farming or organic cultivations through FPOs, uh, how we called it as organic, and how we can become an organic uh, product producer. So here are there are few things we supposed to done. We need to get certified through organic certification body, and is how we can get the organic certifications through FPOs. First we need to understand the basic rule of organic farming in India. There are many organic certifications, for example, PGOs, NPOP. NPOP is a national promoting organic certifications. PGS is a which is basically used for domestic purpose, pre-guarantee system. A big trust company certified body approved by the government. We have to first have to identify the certification body through government. There are few certification body under Karnataka. There will be 13 certification body where NCOF is certified. I mean, as selected few entities where they can certify the lands as a organic. Apply by fill out simple form telling them about your farm, maybe your FPO name and few basic documentations like how many members are involved in your FPOs, and of how many are interested getting into organic cultivations, and their land details and their case details. These all are the few basic documents where certification body will ask for you, uh, and you know uh, you can register for the organic certification. What is involved in this organic certification process? First, once you are registered with a certification body by giving all the details, the one of the certification body will come and inspect or visit your farm to check the things out. And if you follow the rules, you will get your organic certificate. What is that rules? You have some certain things you need to follow, where you need to stop using chemicals, and you have to practice inland organic practices, package of practices, say for example gisham growth, or compost composting, or there are many ways where you can organically practices uh, in your in-house land. So label and sell, use the India organic logo to show your products are genuine, and just keep going. Every year you need to renewal your certificate. Once you get registered and receive the organic certification, there will be renewal on every year that you have to do. uh, by doing this, you can easily access the market, saying that the products which are produced by the FPOs are genuine and certified. Organic, it is not a trend. Nowadays everybody says organic is a trend, but it is not a trend. It is a return to traditions. So this is a simple PPT, where I've presented. If you could have any doubts or any questions, you can raise me so that I'll clarify your doubts.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for a wonderful presentation. I will take up the questions now. In the meantime, can you please stop sharing the screen so that we can see your full video?
Sure.
Yeah. The first question is, what are the key challenges in promoting organic cultivation among small and marginal farmers?
Uh, the challenges are like we have been used to many uh, chemicals, I would say. We are using excess of chemicals in the land. There will be soil erosions, and to convert that soil will take little time. We need some patience, I would say, in a simple language. We need some patience to make it soil very nutrient, uh, so that the soil will be healthier to grow the organic produce. Other than that, I would nothing, no issues we can find it out, or or any risk or challenges through this organic promotions.
How can FPOs support farmers in transitioning from conventional to organic farming?
See, FPOs, as I told you, FPOs been now establishing from all over India. Now there is a aim for the government to promote 10,000 FPOs. So now it has been, I think, some thousand something FPOs been already implemented throughout throughout Karnataka, or pan India, I would say. So see, why I took a FPOs. FPOs is already a platform. Is having a ready platform where there are n number of formats are already formed in a group, mobilized, and the skill and development training being done for them, and they will be having a little bit of market access also. So if you could promote this organic cultivation through them, rather than approaching individual farmers, uh, you know it is more on a value addition side. FPO can be done. How we can say it is a value addition means, see, if if we are a registered FPOs under the Company Act, there will be certain things we supposed to make benefit for the members who are enrolled with our farmers, with the FPOs. So on one thing we can, by promoting organic, we can get a better price for the members, where we can, um, give a better livelihood. See, the aim of the FPOs is to make farmers' life for the, betterment, in terms of marketing access, in terms of betterment of life, in terms of their product value additions, for example processing, or give a brand value addition to their produces. And if the for where FPOs, it is not one kind of producers they are producing. There will be n number of farmers will be producing n number of crops, where we can think and give a proper guidance to them, to give a proper value addition to their product, by collecting collectively, and giving to market. I would say it's a bulk marketing we can do, and we can have a better negotiation with the companies. Now if we go individually and ask any buyers, say for example e-commerce, Amazon, Big Basket, or something like that, as an individual farmer, if I go and ask them, they will be having certain norms as a company. They may require some minimum quantity, or they may be, having some standardization. This much of size is required, this much of quality is required, and they may have to, get certified as organic producers, whatever the we have to meet the company norms and conditions. Being an individual farmers, I may not able to meet the company norms and conditions. But if I'm a member of FPOs, if I'm approaching as a FPO, as a company, I can negotiate better, and I can meet, or I can implement better to their company's requirement. This is how it is going to be an validation for them.
Okay. Are there successful case studies of FPOs promoting organic agriculture in India?
There are many FPOs, are already into organic cultivations. And if I would say, uh, see, your where we have promoted a few formats near, near Bangalore, Nelmangala, there is a Shivganga organic farmers. They have started with the 5 formats, and now they are being, I think, nearly a crore companies. So now they have a tie-up with Big Basket, Reliance Fresh, and there are many, e-commerce companies where they have a regular supply to these Shoganga organic farms, and they have been conducting, cluster-wise skill development training on their own now, because they are the one who started without knowing anything, and they have implemented themselves by keeping only 5 members, and now they have a group of nearly 200 to 300 farmers group. It is only fruits and vegetables they are doing, and handling fruits and vegetables is very difficult. It's a fresh crop, and we need to, take care of the transportations, and we need to deliver in time. And there is a little criticality, in handling fresh produces, but they are doing it very successfully.
Okay. How can FPOs ensure transparency and traceability in organic production?
Can you come again, please?
How can FPOs ensure transparency and traceability in organic production?
See, once we have been registered under the certification body, where the government will be, selected few bodies where those organization can come and inspect their fields. I mean, FPO producer members fields, and they will make sure to inspect each and every field, and they will ask what is the package of practices you are doing to, to certify your product as organic. So on first thing, they will check on their, which crop they are growing, what chemicals they are using, and it should be zero chemicals, I would say, but there are few organically certified. There are set of standard of producers, because we cannot directly avoid all the chemicals all of a sudden. It's already, been adjusted to the soil by using lot of chemicals, so we cannot stop immediately. They may, affect with the heat, or they may get into loss. So we will not suggest, directly stop using all the chemicals, but we will some certified products, some organically certified inputs where they can utilize and grow their products, where it can meet the residual level, MRL level, in a year of times. So the certification will body go and inspect their field of every members who are registered under the certification body. They will go and visit. There will be two inspection in a year. One is at initial stage inspection, and another one is on the the yield, where the harvesting will come. So these all are the two inspection will be made by the certification bodies. So we will, if at all, the certification body fails to conduct the inspection or fail to identify the chemical usage, there are higher risk where government can, cancel their, RC, regional council we will call. They may get cancelled as a certified, uh, certified NGOs or something like that. So nobody will take a chance to, uh, uh, go with the chemicals.
Okay. How costly and time consuming is the certification process for smallholder farmers?
You mean to say how costly it is?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it is not very costly, I would say. There are no few certification where we can first have a trial, or where we can extend our market locally. As I already represented in the presentation, I was mentioning about NPOP and PGS. NPOP, where all the farmers is not necessary to take. If at all, agri entrepreneur who is doing export, or who wanted to, establish their sector in a larger scale, they can go for a NPOP, where they can export, they can also do marketing locally. If it is a PGS certificate, it is not very costly, I would say. They will charge per acre, it is 1,000 rupees. It will not be very costly. PGS certification will serve for domestic market. So where every farmers can adopt to PGS. No, the what would say uh, this. See, getting certified as organic will take 3 years of time. So if a farmer can go to PGS certificate, he will be getting into an experience how this works. So it is not very costly also. It is very cost effective, and it can also meet the domestic marketing, and a farmer will gain the experience. By keeping all this experience, he can extend his market to NPOP once he is thorough with the PGS certification procedure. So, as per me, yes, NPOP may a little costlier certificate where farmer can't offer, but as a agri entrepreneur can offer for it. But PGS certification is very cheaper certification where everyone can offer it, and it is very cost effective.
Okay. Are there government or private market linkage available specifically for organic FPOs?
There is no specific support from the government or something like that, but once we have been certified, there will be traceability system in the government. Okay, there is a Chivi portal where we need to enter, like we can track end-to-end informations about their produce, where the product is come from, what is the farmer name, and every details, and what is the lot number, and how many acreage the farmer is having, and they will also calculate like for example, in a acreage of area, what is the paddy can be produced yearly, and how much the organic paddy being produced, and how much uh, the farmer is being marketed. Like that, like end to end transparency, we have to upload in the backend traceability system, which was implemented by the government itself. So, so there is no chance of getting mixed with the chemicals or something like that.
Okay. What government schemes are available to support organic farming and certification?
I would not say in particular of organic, but I can take no in terms of FPOs. That's why I just mixed this organic promotions through FPOs. See, nowadays everyone is health conscious, and everyone knows what's going on in the world, how we are affected with the health by using excess of chemicals, and peoples are nowadays very health conscious, and everyone wants a good food. So this the one thing where people are conscious enough to, or showing their interest to uh, become an organic cultivator. I would say government is supporting for the FPOs. There is no particular schemes for the organic produce or something like that. But there is one scheme called PKVY, Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. It is also a kind of organic cluster promotions where government is implementing, and government is providing some inputs in a subsidy. It is also like a group of members will be formed under the scheme, and they will be provided with some subsidiary benefit for them. When it comes to FPO, FPO has got lot of benefit from the government. For example, to form the FPOs itself, government is giving a benefit of I mean withstanding the registration cost, and the government is supporting for their office, establishing the basic office and basic office setup, like uh, for example, a desktop or maybe a worker, I mean, data entry operator. For these things, for whatever the basic need required for the farmers to start on their own FPOs, government is supporting a lot by promoting schemes like 10,000 FPOs and Amrut FPOs. So under the scheme, they are providing almost nearly 13 lakh for 3 years, uh, to promote this FPOs, effectively, by providing their office rents and basic infrastructures, and government will also support for 1 year, to retain with CEO's cost, data entry operator cost. I mean, there will be retainer. I will not say it is a retainer fees. Just government is supporting for 1 year for the paying employment salaries uh, for one CEO and one data entry operator. And in addition to that, there are a few exposure visits. For that component, government is allocating 90,000 rupees, where the FPOs, where initial FPOs were started now, and they need to explore and check how these FPOs were working, or how we can adopt a betterment of FPO management skills. So to get to know how this FPO will work, how business will work, I will not say FPO. FPO can become a business entity. So to learn this business entity, the farmers need a exposure, like how the private parties are competing with the present market, and how they are implementing the business. So to get to know all this, knowledge, government supporting in the component name called exposure visit for the FPOs, and they were also giving capacity building training. So government will be elected by few NGOs, where those NGOs will provide information to FPOs about the company hacks, how they have to maintain their compliances, how company will work, how they're supposed to maintain their books of accounts, and what knowledge is required for business development, and their product value additions, branding, how they can do this food processing, how they can set up their food processing on end to end, uh, starting from the FPO registration till the marketing chain. If government is supporting by selecting as a supporting agency of NGO, and facilitating between government and the FPOs. This NGO will be having a very important role, where they will be guiding to NGOs how they can act as a company.
Okay, we'll take up the next question. What are the common reasons for rejection of organic certification?
Common reasons of rejecting the
For
organic.
rejection of organic certification.
The common reason is like we have to maintain some uh, I would say buffer zone in the fields lands. Say for example, I'm the organic farmer, where I'm interested to promote organic produces, but next to my land there is a conventional farmer. He will be using all the chemicals, and next to that there is my land, where I have been cultivating organically. There are chances of getting the chemicals from conventional farmers' land to my land. Okay, so to avoid that, we supposed to maintain some buffer zones between the conventional farmers' land to my land. So if at all the farmer is very genuine and is maintaining very good agricultural organic practices, by mistake, because of the conventional land farmer mistakes, there are chances of getting affected by the chemicals where conventional land farmers used. And say for example, if they are spraying some chemicals, in the hair, there is a chances coming to my land, so, where the product will be affected by the chemicals. So in those conditions, uh, farmer has to take good care about maintaining a good buffer zone. So that is one chances of getting affected to the products. And at the time of inspection, the product may find out with chemical found, and there are chances of getting rejected. And other than that, uh, the certification will be, body will be given to some standard set of procedure where they have to adhere to that procedures. But farmer is going behind it, you know is not maintaining the procedure. So in that cases, you may again going with some chemicals without asking certification body advice. Or if farmers being impatient to uh, get the yield. There are many reasons. We cannot say particularly that one reason can have a chances to reject the products, or have a chances to reject the certification. There are many small things where we need to be conscious enough to take care of the our products.
Thank you very much, ma'am. We have now completed the round of questions. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, we like to thank Ms. Sunitha HR for the talk and for answering the questions. This meeting will now be closed.
Yeah, thank you.
You're most welcome.